Are you wondering why can't you find a good real estate VA? Maybe you are a real estate professional and you need to get yourself a VA, which stands for a virtual assistant. I've talked to so many real estate investors and they just can't find the right VA, or they tell me, Alex, I end up having to talk to my VA on Slack. I've never even spoke to my VA, saw my VA. I don't know what they're doing. I'm paying them $700, $800 a month to do a crappy job and I only use them 15, 20 hours a month. Well, let's find a better VA for you. The VAs that we have you'll be able to contact, phone message, speak to the VAs that we have, train them, work with them. They're really like a team member of yours. Well, you think, I'm a real estate professional. I think I can handle it on my own. I don't trust anybody else. I'm a perfectionist. If anyone's going to be able to do it, I'm going to be able to do it better. You know what? That's what I used to think as well. But a virtual assistant has completely changed the way I do business because they allow me to do the things that I do best, right? So what can a VA do? They can do cold calling, lead generation, property management. They can manage your books, do Excel sheets for you. Maybe you are turning into a podcaster, or you want to boost your social media presence and allow people to see you more. Maybe they're really being you and looking at Sales Navigator on LinkedIn, or they're trying to use ChatGPT, one thing or another. A virtual assistant is going to be huge for you. For those of you who don't think you can use one, make sure you set up a call with me. I'm not going to try to sell you on the fact that you need a virtual assistant. What I like to do is I need to get to know your business to see if even you qualify for a virtual assistant. Because if your why in real estate is not big enough, a lot of times that's where people fail, is you're not thinking serious enough about the real estate to have a staff member. Then I'll be honest with you, you're not ready yet. Until you have the mindset that you are actually ready to scale, you're not ready to have an employee. And that's why almost 70% of entrepreneurs in the US are solopreneurs, because your mindset's not there yet. But if you say, you know what, Alex, I've been thinking about scaling for a while. I need to scale for me, for my family. I just have to grow. Well, then it might be time for a virtual assistant. Let's schedule a discovery call to find out exactly what you need first. Because until I know what you need, I can't find you the perfect VA to match your personality, the tasks that you need done. A lot of other services just wants you to have a VA, right? Here's a VA, talk to them on Slack or Messenger and whatnot. You'll never get to speak to them because you never even met the VA before. If that's been happening to you, reach out to us and we'll try to do our best to find you the perfect VA. But before that, don't forget, we need to have a discovery call. And my goal is not to sell you anything on the discovery call. My goal is to find out exactly what your needs are, and I'll explain to you what a virtual assistant is. Then you get to tell me, well, is the VA good for me or not? You make the decision, all right? This is Alex from the Streamline team. I'll see you later.